I don't mean it's come round again quickly, but it is.
Fun Friday, fun Friday, fun Friday.
Fun Friday. I don't know how they managed to come round so quickly, but they do. Remember, Fun Friday is the day I like to start my weekend by drinking something a bit fun, a bit different, something, I don't know, just something to get my weekend started. That's kind of what the aim of this always was. Remember, you guys can join in, you can suggest a Fun Friday drink for me, and it'll either end up on the list until I find it, or I will go out and I will buy it and I will have it as my Fun Friday drink and review it. This is one for today. I've been wanting to try this for ages, but on this shelf, beers get a little bit lost, a little bit mislaid. So this is Old Tom from Robinson's Brewery. It's a strong ale, coming at 8.5% ABV. They've been brewing this fella for well over 100 years now. It's turned into I don't know, it's probably one of their brewed in 2021. Going to destroy the cap then without even looking at that. 2021, crikey. Be nice and mature by now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's turned into a great beer. These guys now do. They do good beers. They get slated a lot, the Robinsons. As do a lot of regional brewers and as the nationals as well, quite rightly. But I do like Robinson's beers, I have to say. Do like their beers. It's got even here. I was right there. I was going to have a little look, but I can't be asked. That has put, I'm going to call it a dark russet colour. I love the word russet. I like using the word russet when describing these beers. It's a dark russet colour. You might call it mahogany or something like that. I like to use the word russet. With a lovely just off white head. Now, it's interesting. They called me, they didn't call me. They used to call this Barleywine, and I would still probably class it as a Barleywine. But I think the problem with Barleywine is I don't think people understand it. I think people look at it, look at the word barley, look at the word wine. Ooh, it's not a beer, I'm not going to like it. A Barleywine is just a strong beer. A lot of you guys out there already know this anyway. And you just got the barley because it's made out of barley, it's malted barley. And wine because they typically are wine strength beers, and that's the only reason why it's called that. But I think people tend to be dropping the term barley wine for words like strong beer. Yeah, so I'm still going to. It says strong ale on there. I'm still going to call it a barley wine, I think. So a good looking barley wine. Anyway, let's get the aroma, shall we? You know what, that smells gorgeous. It smells boozy, smells sweet. It's got those dark fruits in there. A little bit of plum. A little bit of raisin coming through. Smells good, smells good. Let's taste, shall we? Cheers everybody. Welcome to the weekend. Oh, that's nice. It is nice. It tastes a little bit boozy. It doesn't taste massively boozy for 8.5%, to be fair. Nice bit of sweetness coming through. I'm getting a really lovely, licorice flavour on this as well, which is really nice. And then your dark fruits, then you know your plum and raisins again are coming back in that flavour. Now I like the vintage ale from Bateman's. I think it's a cracking barley. They call it barley wine, don't they? I think. Now, interestingly, that's 7.5%. I think that's 7.5%. But it tastes stronger than this. And I have to say, whilst I like this, I think I do prefer the flavour of the vintage ale. It tastes stronger. It's just got more oomph about it. This is good. It's got a great body. It feels really rich. Excellent mouthfeel. But I'm not left with a lot in the mouth. There's a little bit of licorice flavour still there, but just a little bit. Whereas the Bateman's one, the vintage ale, lasts ages. It's really nice. Anyway, it's not about Bateman's, it's about Robinson's. So this is a really good, it's a really good barley wine. Like I say, on the aroma, you got that booziness. I'm starting to smell licorice now, actually, on the aroma. And your dark fruits. Flavour wise, follows the nose really. It's boozy, it's sweet, the licorice in there, you got your raisins and your plums in there. It's really rich, really smooth. And yeah, really tasty. I like that enough to score that 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 from Managed Beer Reviews. Whatever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, all the usual stuff. But more important than that, whatever you're drinking, please enjoy it. Until next review, sorry, miles away. Until next review, cheers everybody.